Star Traders, Frontiers. We got Captain Broad Shoulders here. I launched this earlier and looked at a few things. And then, oh shit, I gotta check my stuff. Make sure everything's working. And the first thing I checked is not working. So let me fix that. I always gotta check. And then last stream I was muted for an hour because I'm a dumbass. So that was nice. Being muted while I was streaming. Oh my god, here's another thing I didn't set up. What's wrong with me tonight? I wanted to Twitch two games. I wanted to Twitch 2 games tonight, but I had to take my nap, and so I didn't get around to it. So here we go. Everything's checked there. Let me double check. One last thing, let me put up my little frame rate bar. Let me reset it. Get this YouTube crap out of here. One of the things I don't like about streaming is having to mess with my YouTube afterwards. Okay, I did it. I'm actually prepared. No, I'm not. I'm actually prepared. I'm always going to check my stats and stuff, or my setup to double check after I start streaming, especially, oh, I should definitely check to make sure I'm not muted. That was such... Okay, I thought I'd already done that, but there we go. Let's look at my crew. So I only vaguely remember what's going on, and I did when I loaded this up to just check on some things, and it says 13 of my crew are dangerously low of health. That's probably what this is saying here too. Yeah, same thing. And we got 4 empty beds, and I remember that. And we're in Ether Gyre, which is, I think, my home base. No, it's not. Let's look. My home base is... No, it's Ether Gyre is my home base. Where's Thulun Prime? Does this ship move around? Or do I just... My memory is not very good. Does it slowly spin? That'd be kind of cool if it did. Got my cranberry juice here. Let's have a drink of that. So my crew's getting pretty leveled up. Except for I saw a level 2 person. Yeah, they're like this mechanic. She must be new. I did hire a few new people. We got a couple of swords people. 3 soldiers, a saboteur, which is turns out was not good. Was not a good choice, but I guess I'm gonna use them. I think they give you special stuff anyway at other places. I still haven't figured out what that thing is. I just also, if I looked at my cargo, I glanced at like 3 things before I actually started streaming. This whole time I was like, how do I get to these? I thought these were 4 different stashes, but it says right there, this is one stash, and this is where it is, and this is the other stash. It's like, Jesus Christ, how did I not even know that? Notice that. So yeah, that's nice. And the other thing I wanted to bring up is someone in the YouTube comments of this video actually was helpful. You know, YouTube comments, you'd expect them to be terrible, but the person was actually nice, and he said that I should keep an eye out for military equipment contact. So I'm gonna do that. Got some intel records. I don't think those go bad. Oh, maybe they do. Mission cargo. We got this negotiator, and we're carrying around some narcotics and some plants. Let's see what we got for the sell cargo area. We need to, the first thing we need to do. Oh, I can sell drugs legally. 30 grand. It's a B minus. This trade will violate the galactic trade ban between House Thulun and Alta Mesa. I forgot. Alta Mesa was becoming like a... We're doing a duel of assassins. Oh no, that's not us. We are... House Thulun. We're doing just a trade ban with those guys. I wonder why. Is that their emblem? Yeah. And the people that really hate us are the Kadar Syndicate. The fucking Kadar Syndicate. And we're about to go into their land. So let's check my missions, because I can't really remember. I got a lot of missions, and oh yeah, a lot of them are overdue. That was the issue. The Alchemy Swathi is the bad area. Bad area as in it's the Kadar Syndicate owns that shit. And I thought I sorted these somehow by length. Okay, they're still sorted. So basically I want to nail these overdue ones as fast as possible. So I should do this one first. Because we're gonna have issues. Oh, this is that spying one though, and we suck at spying. I kind of wish I had started this game not doing the story missions, but we're gonna continue on. This one is we need to get to Winshit Schwathi, and then we gotta come back, and this is with the person. And we have that person holding up. We only can have one passenger at a time, so I guess we should do this one since we can't really pull off this. And this one, we gotta go to here first, but then we gotta end up here, so we should do this one next. And these all got years left, so Paraja Drift is where we should probably... Yeah, this one also has Paraja Drift. And this one we can't do because, man, not having the passenger thing is really a bummer. So first, let's check the map, and what we want to do is... no, wait, is it right-click? Damn it, it is. Used to other games. We want to go to a place that can heal us here. And I think, yeah, Para Drift is down here. I'm not sure why this one has this circling thing on it. If we're in Aether's Gyre. It says we have some sort of mission here. But let's deal with this first. Let's look at my cargo. Maybe we can move these edible plants. Where are they? Population refinery and luxury zone. Let's go back to my map here. Population refinery, and then we're gonna have to go. I swear this shit moves around. We don't want to go too off course. And this is House Thulun. We were just at some other. Let's go to here. Too off course meaning we're gonna have to go to here anyways. Shit. Last thing we wanted was a contact. Who are these guys? Clan Mokulanome. How much? We got 80 grand. Let's pay the bribe and let's retreat. I don't want to submit to inspections. I don't know why. It probably doesn't matter. Let's go down. We got a hidden stash here. Let's heal these guys first. Let's pay the wages. get our morale up. Buy the fuel. What are we going for here? C. We will make a total of 1,000, and this is illegal here. Huh, I thought I had a better... If I got these from those guys? I don't know. This world's legal code makes narcotic illegal unless we find a world with trade law 4 or lower. We need to seek out a black market, but we actually have, we know people here. We know people. Let's seek out the black market. We can replace risk guard with market access. Contact loses influence or damage to the captain. Let's do, we don't want the, whoops. We don't want the contact to lose influence. We're in like Flynn. They lost 2 morale, both those, and this person lost 4. I don't think we need to repeat it. I think we're in, right? Oh, it's got an F pricing. I guess it told me 30 grand seems good now, right? Should we just sell this shit? Let's sell this shit. We don't need no edible plants. But what we can do... I thought it said we took damage. Let's go into orbit and let's do a quick exploration here. I think we have more plants, yeah. Let's get these crappy ass plants out of here. Why did I want to do this? I thought I took a talent. No, I took a different one. Let's explore. Hope we get something good. Oh, new contact. Perfect. And he lives in southwest in Mokanen Divide. Whoops, I didn't want to repeat. Let's get out of here. Good thing. Because fuck that. Let's go back to here real quick. I know I'm on a time schedule, but... we'll sell this too. And... should I check for... a new smuggler? Do we have any smugglers? Sort by alphabet. Oh, is that by name? Job. Well, I'm a smuggler. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Well, you know, I can hire a smuggler. What does this guy offer? And because I still have 4 slots available. And I just remember my rule. I'm not gonna spend money when I'm on this stuff and when I'm below 100 grand. A bodyguard. I don't think I have a bodyguard. For crew members, that's different. A bodyguard, actually, I think one of these guys might be. No, none of my officers are, so let's do a bodyguard. Let's hire a bodyguard. Got 6 as crew. And, you know, I'm tempted to hire this smuggler too. He's 4,500. Let's do it. And you know what else we're gonna do is we'll check missions, see if there's anything on the way. This is not who I think it is, though. I wish you could. Oh no, it says right there, Clan Alta Mesa. I don't really want to keep picking a fight with them. So what do we got here? Um, we have to sneak the smuggler's case past Friendly House security. I don't know where either of those places, Kale Chaos or whatever. Let's go. Wow, it's four options here. Wave Crest Ring. Oh, we have to bring 105 raw spice. We can't do that. I hate those ones. I don't know where this is. Drop this off at Kale Chaos and then come back. Where is Kale Chaos? Just out of curiosity. It's down there. So we're gonna head to there and then here. So we're gonna pass through Wavecrest and Tekapar Expanse. Tekapar. What missions you got, buddy? This is Clan. I can't believe they went to Clan Alta Mesa when they have these other issues. I don't know. I'm just clicking shit at this point. No, we're definitely not going there. Kale Chaos, another one. Not going there. Volatile payload. They'll give us 40 grand to do that. Because this also helps our... Doing these missions also helps the contact, and this is the High Prince, so his missions are more important. We're definitely not doing that blockade bullshit. What does this pay? 100. No, we don't have the room. I just want to check again. We're at a different place. Maybe they offer different... I think it's the mission one. Passenger cabin is what we're looking for here. The other option, I guess, would be to, like, get rid of one of these things. Or buy a new ship. Alright, fuck all that shit. Fuck all that jazz. Let's keep, let's go back. What did we get for the, oh, we got a contact. We got people that are level up here. Oops. Filter leveling. Hey, my body, well, you just started. I'm picking the talents from now on. Alright, so this guy is a combat guy. Let's go back and look at his stats. Or she is combat. Her stats kind of suck. Pistol at 3 and blades. So let's switch up her equipment. Got the Kirkery. What is the difference? 108, 4 dodge. Plus 5 stealth dodge. Requires skill. Well, she's not stealthy, so. Back to you one more time here. I went too far. We don't know your traits. You don't have any talents. but we're about to give you some. In crew combat, critical blade attacks successfully hit causes 25 stun. That's pretty good. Let's give her some combat skills. All that boarding we did last time has got me a little worried. Honor guard buffs, removes all debuffs and then gives a buffs. Wow, that sounds pretty good. Auto blocks 75% of all attacks. Is this just affect one person? Yeah, it does. That one's pretty good. I think I'm gonna get that one. I haven't even looked at the other ones. Pushes target back one slot. Okay, so you could adjust where someone is. What is this on initiative? Oh, we got a skill save too. Automatically fails. Does anyone have this? This Titan activate. No members that knows its exact talent. When making initiative rolls in crew combat, buff yourself with +3 initiative. All right, so this happens at the start of each turn. So let's do that one. It's always, those are always nice just to get a free buff at the beginning. And in crew combat, crippling pistol attacks cause negative. So we can get anybody there. I think I'm gonna get this one. The reason why I'm thinking here is that if someone's really fucked up, oh, it only works on the front line, but no, she's a front line chick. Well, let's look at this other one. In crippling blade attacks, successful hit pins target and causes -2 initiative. Pistol attack pins target and causes 25% stun and knocks target back one slot. Do we have anything that like just says kills everyone? Crippling pistol attack causes -10%, negative. I'm gonna do this one. I think that could be very useful to save someone's life if they're in the shit, you know what I mean? All right, smuggler level 5. Whoa, look at that charisma and the wisdom. Anything over 20 I consider is good, and that's a 30. So this guy's a sword dude as well. Look at his face. Does he have a scar right there? So since he's a smuggler, he has special talents that we want to pick. You know, like a skill save or something. We already have one of these. Man. That one was useful. When accessing a black market, always gain access at one access level higher. I don't know what that means. Encounter. When encountering a smuggler, do we have this one? No. When encountering a smuggling captain, a subtle greeting among criminals ends the encounter. A peaceful draw. 30% plus negotiation skill. Chance to learn a new rumor. Keep doing that. What is your negotiation skill for? I mean, it's nice to have. How many? We just got one. This would make getting into a black market easier. I think I'm gonna do this one. The reason why is because I vaguely remembered it happening when my ship was all shot up, and this was in a different game. I don't know, and it takes so long for the cooldown. Let's just do that one for now. This Commodore Perry here. And that outfit he's got. Alright. I marked that, but why? I already forgot where I was going. Wavecrest Ring. Are any of these in Wavecrest Ring? I don't think they are. Oh, did I take it? I didn't mean to take one of those. Oh, these are the really old ones. Alright. Four hyper jumps there, or we're going to why am I going here? I know we're going to Pinjad Drift. It looks like we have a couple of missions. And it's so Wavecrest, it says we have a mission here. Oh, this is Tekapar. So these things are at the top. Alright, let's just set waypoint and let's go, right? This is a hostile area we're going into. But luckily there's other places to land. All that setup, it took me 27 minutes to get my shit together. This reminds me of an old legend. I just want to set oh wait, no. Yes, I just want to set a waypoint, and then we'll go. Oh, that's why it has that little blinking circle. Left click. These guys won't trade with us, or won't do anything with us. These guys got their trade law is really low. I should have bought supplies before I went over here, or trade stuff before I went over here. This is independent. Mining world. What is our cargo? I know it's illegal. Luxury or tradeway? What does that say? Wonder why that has a little LU, or is there a different L? This is Clan Mokulanoe. 55, and we're gonna be fuming it in here. Luckily, they're friends with us, and they do all this stuff that we need. I don't think we're. Oh, we're negative 19. All we have to do. Our only choice is fight. Okay. They got 1950 whole. We have some talents that can cause us to escape. I'm not sure why these guys are against us. Oh, they're friends with that. With the Kadar Syndicate. Let's try to escape. And we have attempting to flee. What did that say? Oh, just 4 reactor points. Fast getaway, plus 20 to escape. I think that's the one we want. Might as well light them up at the same time. This is the one with the... Or if you didn't shoot us. Alright, we're gonna do the escape again, and we got another talent that makes... plus to escape, and let's fire another round here. The reason why I always pick this one is that it has 30% to critical and 30% to cripple. Not that we can hit. They're closing in. Oh, and we got a fire? Alright, I guess we'll go in for the attack. This would be a bummer if we got our ass kicked right at the beginning of my stream. Well, not right at the beginning, but if that happens, then I'm gonna restart with a without following the storyline. But I wanna try to survive. Let's purge this thing. Let's move in. And we're already on move in. We got 4 points. Let's do 2 attacks. We're gonna try to board. That's what we're gonna do, is just fucking board and get crazy on their ass. 3 is good. We can board now with our boarding assault special ability. Move in. Lance them and all that. They want to fight, we'll fight. They're fucking pounding us though. What happened? They were able to avoid that shit? I didn't know they could avoid that shit. We have radiation wash. What do they got? All they got is good system. Oh no, they have a system blackout. Well, that sucks. One of our guns is fucked too. They're getting fucked. We're gonna keep closing in. We're usually overpowering when it comes to... I'm well armed. Basically, my crew's well armed. Well, the craft thing doesn't do shit. Buff craft, or buff ours for next 3. Let's do this one. God damn, dude. Jesus Christ. Definitely going in. If we can. Our hole's almost gone. I didn't know that they could dodge that. The boarding. Oh, dude, look how fucked everybody is from that combat. Alright, let's start with a clear slate there. Sort by... I was kind of hoping you could sort by what range they like, they prefer. Is this the new dude? No, the bodyguard is the new, and she's hurt. Oh, actually everybody is hurt. Okay. So it's various shades of hurt. I think we want her in position 1 though. She's the healer. I'm going from memory here. I think he's the, yeah, he's the sniper. And he's got a shotgun. I can't remember if her healing stuff works from anywhere. I think it does. So I think we're good there. Man, this is not a good start with everyone all shot up. Yeah, and their crew is in great shape. Okay, we're gonna start off with healing right off the bat. Every turn, who's at the worst shape? It looks like you are. Nice. Nice. Who looks the best? This guy's got a shotgun, he's in third. We got assault rifle. Guys are all 100. No. 100. These guys are level 7. This guy's buffed, so let's shoot him first. Oh, let's try to shoot him first. If I remember correctly, these are the same, except, yeah. Alright, what is this thing? Roaring barrels. In crew combat, rifle attack with plus 25 range damage. Plus 25 armor piercing, removes all buffs from targets. What is this one? In crew combat, removes all debuffs. We don't have any debuffs, and this is shoot. This sure doesn't. This. I thought this was a shotgun. Let's remove this guy's buff and hurt him. Hey. We're just gonna heal every turn with them. Ooh. Ooh. That's the noise I make when I'm. You got two buffs on you, huh? Nice. 65 and get the sword in there. Ah. You know what? Since it doesn't tell me which is better, I should check. Wait, what does the log tell me? This is gibberish to me. What I was thinking is I should check before combat. Is there a way? No, and see which skill level she had higher, you know, like sword or pistol. I always use sword, but I don't know if that necessarily means anything. Let's remove this guy's buff. I should finish this dude off. No! Why are you missing so much? Remove the debuff, or the buff. Debuff him. This guy's morale is perfect. What the fuck, man? 10 versus 10. $51 versus 71. Alright, we get to pick 2 of these, right? We are shot to shit. Our crew launched a devastating boarding assault and were victorious over the enemy defenses. We may choose up to 2 boarding of after effects, so we only have 1 of these. I thought one of these would give me back some of our like fix some of our stuff. That must have been a different. Ruthlessly sabotage 2 through 4 weapons, causing 40%. Let's do that one. We get 47% to their railgun, 47% to the lance, Phoenix lance. I was hoping we could damage their, or get one of the. I thought one of them would give me back some repairs, which I thought that was. I'm gonna panic the crew, and we're gonna go in and we're gonna try to board again. We're gonna try to board every fucking turn. That's all we can do. We got 478 hit points. They got 1,700. Holy shit. Do any of our talents do anything? No, they're actually detrimental. Yes, they missed both times. I don't want to get more damage to our crew. Oh, well, they were able to avoid the boarding again. Hey, we hit him. No! Did we get it? I don't remember this being such an any issue. Yeah, now our guns are too damaged. I guess the next thing I can do is run for it after this. Oh, we got in. Our crew is now much more damaged because we were taking fire. We only have one healer though, I think. If I remember correctly, we only have one healer. Look how wounded everybody is. Holy shit. We could replace... You're only level 5 though, and you're much higher level. We're just gonna go in with the same group and hope. Well, let's see. Do we got a preferred? No, he's all fucked up. Can we sort by hit points? Nope. Why do we have different initiative? Oh, they got a couple of wounded crew guys. I was hoping we'd get lucky. They don't have any buffs, so let's try to burst fire these guys. Yeah. Yes. I think she's gonna be the first one we gotta do her, because if she dies, then we're fucked. And heal again, huh? Nice. Nice. We are so lucky with those misses. We're gonna be in better shape. I guess I shouldn't count my geese before the dogs bark or whatever. But I feel like we're gonna be in better shape than we were to start with. That was a weak ass. Is this their like captain or something? Nope. He doesn't have any buffs. What is this buff? Bluff yourself. Refocus. Give him the sword up the ass. We're fighting a losing battle with that health, but we have another swords person I think we can put in. Oh, we're getting lucky. The reinforced officer cabinet is near enough to strike. Like, what the fuck, man? Who cares about that thing? They were able to move away. Let's move in. I'm just charging, man. We gotta get in here and... What does this one do again? Twitch surge. I am streaming to Twitch. Guaranteed successful. At least I think I am streaming. All right. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna double check my make sure I didn't mute myself again like a fucking idiot last time. No. No. We're going in. We got no weapons. We got no talents. We're talentless, trying to board with 212. Oh, one more hit and our ship's fucking gone. I don't know what happens at that point. Oh, did they do it? We got in. All right, we do have another frontline person. Look at this guy. He's in great health too. Here we go. He is in better shape. They're full up. I'm curious though, does it say who these people are? Junior crew officer, and it's a doctor. Captain. Here we go. If we win this fight, it's all over. We gotta kill the fucking doctor first though. This guy's just got basic slash. Fuck you. Fuck you, doctor. Oh, that was what I needed. Negative 35 to all damage, but it does do plus 10 to armor piercing and plus 10 to critical. I feel like that's a better option if... Morale break. Give us some heals, baby. 82, 90. Oh. I know there was a morale break there, but... I guess let's just shoot the captain, right? Is he harder to hit, maybe? It doesn't say. He's got a 17. Ooh, he does a lot of damage, yeah. Almost done. We almost did him. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that would end combat killing him. I think the combat's over, though. The ship combat, once this combat's over, because we killed their captain. Didn't kill him, but whatever. He surrendered. Hey, Phil, how are you? This game is hard. I don't know if I'm playing it 100% right, but from what I've found here, it seems hard. What do we got in our cargo hold? Oh, it's because our cargo hold is damaged. Let's loot this first. No. What do I have in my cargo? Oh, I have illegal drugs. Our cargo. We took the 5. Okay. Take the fuel. We don't want their crew. Loot armory. Yes, this is what I was remembering. I thought I could do that in combat. We're gonna be so fucked though unless we can get to a... How much money? 17.9k. How's your night going anyways, Phil? Anything exciting happen? Or happening, I guess? We're just gonna keep our fingers crossed here. Everything shot up. We're coasting in. Oh, I guess we got plenty of fuel because we looted that. Damn it. Oh, we have that dubious handshake. When encountering a smuggler captain, a subtle greeting among criminals ends the encounter in a peaceful draw. Good God, we made it in. You know, I was thinking about trying to get a multiplayer of Bar Trauma together. I don't know if you'd be down for that. It's 19,000 bucks to repair my ship. That whole thing was incredibly expensive, that whole battle. Holy shit. We can sell this for some money though. We don't have a contact here. Why was I going here? Well, let's upgrade these guys. Xi'an Vigilitibus. Who is this person? This is my assassin engineer scavenger. Let's see what jobs we got. This will give me a +2 to repair and a +1 to explore. Let's do that. Let's see what traits she has available. Was she the one I was putting into the fight? I think she was. When making an initiative roll in crew combat, frontline enemies freeze in fear of unseen opponents. Requires stealth mode to use. I don't know what the fuck stealth mode is. When making an initiative roll in crew combat, requires stealth mode active. Skill save. What do we have this? We already have somebody with that. At port. We already have somebody with that. She has a sword and a pistol, right? Yep. When exploring a wild zone, increase reward by 10 plus. Do we have any skill saves here? We have this one, which somebody already has. What about this one? I don't know how to even do stealth. Automatically passes a failed stealth test in any situation, including exploring, landing, or during a mission. Boarding. I think we've been using her a lot of boarding. Discount any upgrade of a ship component at a store by 10% plus repair. Venomous Blade, Fatal Blow. Let's do this one. We've been doing that a lot. All right, who's next? This is our sniper quartermaster Xeno Hunter. I was gonna add another job to him, but I think I'm gonna do another point in explore. Doesn't look like he's getting any talents. You're just getting talents. Who are you? Kind of. So I have one person who says they're down. So this would be streaming, if you're cool with that. Oh, a small sub. And so I haven't played it in years. I don't think. I think it's been years. I haven't played it during the whole pandemic. So yes, it's been years. And I think they're all 4 people, right? Even the small ones. Yeah. So I think last time I played, we did a bunch of small subs. I kind of wanted to try like a weirdo sub. All right, who is this person? This person is my electronics tech. What do you got, buddy? You got some sort of combat thing. Do you have any... Oh, there was that one spy mission which we just absolutely failed. What is this? Learn a rumor. Reroll a risk card. There we go. Let's do that. So I actually looked up bar trauma recently and saw on Twitch just to see if it looked different, and man, it looked different. I was shocked at how different it looked. It looked much more like clean. People still like fall around when, you know, like when they're moving, they like move all fucky, which I think is funny. But it was definitely a different we got this pilot, different looking game in a good way. We got any skill saves? No. So this, oh, we do have a skill save, but we already have people who know this. Here's another spy one. If any weapon hits, do we have this? I kind of want to take another spy one. Let's do that, just in case we get another spy mission and we can not fail it so badly. Who is this person? You are the pistolier who was all shot to shit before. So I couldn't even get you. Close range barrage. On initiative. Raining steel. You get +3, plus that one's pretty good. I'll probably take that. In fact, I am going to take that. I should have picked all the did I already do you? Yeah. I should have picked all their stats from the beginning instead of letting the computer do it. I figured the computer would be smarter. I don't know why I thought that. That was dumb of me. Alright, so that trip cost us a lot of money. Biomass and farming and refinery and scrap goes to that. We'll try to maybe buy some of this B grade shit. It's only 400 bucks, but where are we going here? We're already in Taka Park, Spence, I thought. No, we're in... Let me look at my map, god damn it. Let me look at this map. We're in Wavecrest. We'll go one more. We gotta get out of this high danger area. Where was the one that was one jump? And we're losing money fast on these ones. I wish they would take the total of the 51% or whatever off here. Put the waypoint in, let me look then. How do I do this? It's this thing. Filter, one jump. And where does it say? Okay, there it says. And what do we need to buy? Did I lose a crew member? I think I did lose a crew member in that combat. We're pretty low on ship ops. Because I should have had two. Should have had two open slots, not three. This person gives you. I'll just hire. We only have one on board, one crew dog. Let's recruit this guy. In fact, let's recruit two of these guys. I feel like we lost. What is this guy got? Gunner. Mechanic gives us ship ops 2. Oh, I guess we're way over on gunnery. No big deal. You get a talent, huh? Knows that skill. What is spice? When passing the spice plate in the hall, grant all revelers a morale boost equal to 30% of your charisma. What is this guy's charisma? His charisma's good. Patrol. Let's take one of those. We haven't had to do... Oh, no. Let's take one of these. I would like multiple purge. Do you have that same... It seems crazy, but if I could do that multiple times in combat, I think it would really help out. Okay. Alright, before we get sailing again here, I'm gonna go smoke. I will be back in less than 5 minutes. Alright, I'm back. And I didn't mute myself that time. I'm gonna check anyways, since that was a horrible experience. Alright, we're done with that. We are repaired. We are going to go to, let's see, farming, refinery. Well, we'd only want to buy that. Farming and refinery zones. Man, we got a beating. We took a beating there. We're gonna go to the encyclopedia. We just want to go to this one. Farming. Devaltos. I don't think we're... Wish you could hover over this and it would tell you. There we go. Negative 11 rep. Everybody hates us. Farming or refinery. Except for these guys don't. It's a farming one. And we have a contact there. Don't we have a mission somewhere? It's this one. It's a wilderness mission. And there's a refinery there. Oh, it will tell us what their biomass at sea. What was it that we were thinking about buying? Jesus Christ. It was biomass at B. Let's purchase it. Let's go to here. And let's set the waypoint there and let's navigate. Jesus Christ. Alta Mesa. We can bribe them. No, we have and then we can retreat. Or we could fight them. Let's do a ship report. They rank us. How do we stealth, man? How do we stealth about? Menu? No, that's just a game menu. In this area, we got a negative 64 reputation, danger 4, so let's get the fuck out of here. 22 fuel to do that jump. Alright, Port Arc is actually close by. So let's keep rolling. God damn it. Who are these guys? He's a zealot. Clan Hobbit. Oh, these guys wanna fight too? We don't have anything. Man. We had nothing bad with those guys, and now we do. We do have bad stuff here. Let's land and do this job here. I don't know what job we're supposed to be doing here. We're supposed to explore this place? Mission success is only 20%. Jesus Christ. We got some refuel. $22%. I put all those points into exploring. It's not helping. It's not helping. Good God. We're just gonna keep repeating until we do this, I guess. Pirate combat or weeks lost. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Do we want to repeat it one more time? Let's actually go heal back. I can't remember if they will. Yeah, they won't let us doctor. How shot up is our crew? Sort by health. All right, we're barely wounded, so let's land here. I was hoping maybe we would get some make 200 bucks. Let's go back to orbit and we'll land here and continue this shit, right? We can stash our drugs. I need some more explorer. Come on. Ah, yes. We did it. Smuggler Jones is protected by the respect of her peers, causing her influence loss to be greatly blunted. Okay, so that caused some people to be unhappy. That gave us a little bit of money. Let's go back to... Look at the danger. Let's keep rolling towards the next goal, which is Winchester Schwath. No, it's not. It's Parajay Drift. Let me look though. Is it here that I want to look? Yeah, I got a mission here, which is I got 2 missions there and 2 missions there. We gotta get these ones done first though. So we'll go to Parajay. Let's go back to my map here. Anything we can sell on the way? It's way down here. We're gonna go by a mining and a farming world. No, I didn't want to land here. God damn it. I wanted to land here. Industrial farming. There's one for 57. It's an A plus. Let's buy it. Any little spare money we can pick up on the way to our destination, the better. This is Clan Mokalanome. Mokalanome, I don't know. What's the danger here? 10, negative 11 rep. Man, this game's getting stressful. I feel like we're gonna make 3 grand, 3,700. That's pretty good. Oh, and we got a fucking contact here too. Yes, let's promote ourselves. Oh, you can't. You can't do it. You're not a very good fixer, huh? We get cheaper fuel here. You have access to the black market. Let's see what we got here. These are all the same risks, so let's... God damn it. Oh, we don't have that thing anymore, though. Alright, we'll do one more attempt here. We have 3. Jesus fucking Christ. Is this our go-to crew? I don't think so. I think we want to get Darren out of here, and I think it's you. No, you're the frontline person. And got the doctor. Who was our favorite? She's the shock trooper that she should be. Yeah, let's do this one. I think she died last time we did this. The first person has a... Oh, I thought he had a sniper rifle. And I was like, fuck. Alright, so we're in good shape. Let's do this thing. What does this do again? This causes biodamage -10 defense. Yeah. Let's do it on her. I think the rifle's pretty shitty. Oh, you missed. Jesus Christ. What does that little symbol mean? Oh, what is this? Fatal Blue. And removes all buffs. We'll do that one next. Jesus Christ. I don't know what that disappearing act thing means. Buff yourself with 20 heals. Okay, so we want you to move forward, actually. And I don't know what this thing is. Disappearing act. So let's try to get rid of that. There we go. Jesus fucking Christ. We barely wounded him. We can't even hit these guys. I was shooting him because he had the highest initiative, but he also is the most wounded now. Yes. Didn't you have some sort of healing? Rapid bandage. Thought you could do it on yourself. Oh, you can't do it on yourself when you're in this position? Buff yourself for 3 turns. Character's not invalid. Why? Oh, wrong button. You're gonna die this turn though. What is that disappearing act thing, man? Never seen that before. That must be the stealth thing. Now you can heal yourself, right? God damn, that push me around fucking thing sucks. Alright, buddy. He's almost dead. Oh! Well. Oh my god, you're almost dead too. Let's get this push me around guy the fuck out of here. And you had this. Oh, it only attacks the back people? That's a shitty skill. Motherfucker. We're gonna lose this to one last swordsman. I actually preferred that. Stunned really fucks you up, huh? Holy shit, stun is fucking devastating. And he can't attack now because he's in the front line. I guess we'll surrender. So what happened? Did we lose those people? No, we're just all fucked up. Man, that was awful. Fuck you, Fixer. What missions you got? This is... I already forgot what, what group? That's House Thulun? No. This is Clan... It says I'm a troublemaker now. But they're against Calder. Yeah, let's see what missions you got here. How long we got for this one? No, I don't want to take volatile or anything. I don't want to do any of that crap. Alright, back we go. We're hemorrhaging money as we move here. Now we got some levels, I guess. What talent did you get? We need some explore talents. None of which you have. What about expert maneuvers? We already have 3 people who have that. What about spy? We already got that. I already got that. I already got that. Guiding fire. I already have one of those. This one's terrible because it gives you worse stuff. That one's actually okay, but we already have that one. Devastating shot. Yeah, that one's pretty good. Who's next on the docket? Alright, you just have sword stuff. Flashing retreat. In crew combat, crippling blade attack successfully causes stun 50%. Man, that stun shit was brutal. Let's do that. And who are you? You are my doctor. Why does it look like you have... No, you're just my doctor medic, right? Combat medic, yep. I bet you that heals more in combat too. And what kind of combat shit can we do? Entire team 6 plus 18 for doctor. That's a good one. In any spot. Vaccination watch. Biopoison resistance. I'm gonna do this one. Group heals are my thing. I love group heals in games. What do you got? You got nothing. Where are we going? We couldn't sell this because it's illegal. I should have sold it for the 30 grand. The beginning. We set a waypoint? No. Yes. But we're actually going to Parajay, and I think, will it tell me if I go in this one? I have 2 missions here. 2 missions in Parajay. Maybe just 1. It's House Thulun, and it's a farming place. Let's see what we can buy here for farming lands. Raw spice. None of this crap. Alright, let's just jump over there and buy something when we get there. Man, we got our ass fucking handed to us the past couple of turns here. When do you get paid? Didn't I just pay you? What is a P? Population world. Okay, and Alta Mesa doesn't like us that much. They won't do healing. Kadar definitely doesn't like us. Oh, we're in our Kadar land. Steel Song, I don't think they care. And they are an orbital. We're going to a farm. Man, this game's hard. I know it's the difficulty goes up as time passes, which is kind of a thing I don't like that much. Oh, we got a trade ways here as well. I'm not a big fan of that for video games. So this is A plus, and we're going to a farm thing. I'm almost positive, but I guess I'll check. Yeah, we're going to a farm thing. Like I want the games to dynamically increase in difficulty. I don't want them just to be a timer. I actually don't like timers in like almost all games. The thing is that this shit isn't worth very much. What we can do, I don't think this is gonna... The indie place is selling... If I click on this, does it tell me anything? No. I don't know when this stuff updates either. Like, does it update when I land, or... I guess I'll just buy this hydrogen fuel. And we will go to the map, and we'll go to this farming land here. Jesus Christ. Why don't these guys why don't they like you if you retreat? No, this one they don't care. Alright, we're landing here. Let's refuel. Civil unrest, huh? We'll sell our cargo. We're gonna make 1,300 bucks. You know, that won't affect anything. We can sell this here for a measly... Alright, so this is a mission that we're finally doing here. Saving talent. Callberry passes through here and someone saw him, but by the... Oh, right, we're trying to track down who this person is. So let's look first on our Intimidate. Let's just add these up here. So it looks like wisdom and electronics is going to give us the best bonus. So record sleuth. Let's do this one. Some good detective work has paid off. Everyone leave traces. You know how to. You just have to know how to find them. I can't. Oh, that's my crew member. Halby didn't stay long. He got off world as fast as he could, like he was running from something. And in fact, he is us. So we successfully passed that across the crew. We got 60 experience. We got 13 grand. The Huna Collective, which is some sort of like terrorist organization or something, did not like that. That helped a little bit, but by grain. Population, refinery, luxury world. But where are we going here? Do we have any more in-system? Nope, we don't have any more in-system missions. So next place we're going to is, and this is the one that we're losing more and more money as time passes. And this one we can't do. Well, you know, we might be able to pull this off now that we took all those spying things. So maybe, you know, maybe we'll do it for free. Oh wait. These are in the same system. This one's closer. Let's set a waypoint and see where this is going to. This is going to an orbital world, an angry orbital world. When I say angry, I mean not friendly. Can we run some stuff here? Raw spice. A minus pricing. It's gonna cost me 13 grand. Can we look at this? But it's an orbital world. Can we look at where this mission is? They probably don't. Yeah, they're not gonna let me trade there. This is a trade way. It's not as valuable at tradeways. Very tempting. I know it's a lot to buy, but that means if you can sell it for more. I'm gonna gamble here. Do a little gambling. And where was this mission again? This is the one. I was thinking about, like, make sure that this isn't in opposite directions on the, yeah, they're not. So this one, we will set the waypoint, and off we go to hostile territory here. What does W stand for again? Wait, wilderness. Jaime. Luckily, I don't have to worry about fuel as much since I upgraded those tanks. I know I'm not allowed to trade here, but I'm hoping that maybe I can... Look at this, there's no danger here. Let's see what that means. Danger level 1. Risk 1. I don't quite understand. If it's a danger level 1, you figure this would be less cards? I mean, we got 11 I don't know. I don't know how this works. What happens if I hit info? Nothing. Is it worth the gamble for this stuff with my full... And I can't repair here. It's not worth it. Let's dock. Let's do this thing. Didn't take much asking around to find the boarding house captain, where he also got a stiff warning about the place. It's known to be a den of Hunan operatives. Another example of the local authorities looking the other way. Probably because they're trailing everyone who comes and goes from the place. Best to keep your enemies close, as they say. Val saw how that worked out. Let's not repeat her mistake. This isn't the kind of place where you can ask around and knock some heads. Our only option is to be a swift strike. We'll get 7,500 bucks if we do it. She's back up. Our morale isn't that great. We got the healer, and she's got an additional healing ability. And yeah, let's keep it like this. I was thinking about maybe switch out the shotgun person. What level are these people? 4? 4? 4? 4? Okay, so we don't need to start out with any healing, which is excellent. Let's get this shotgun person. Well, let's not do anything, I guess. Let's shoot him. Well, now you gotta use healing. We can shoot this guy. We can attempt to shoot that guy. This is such a weird skill that you only can use it from the front rank and you only can attack the back rank. Bye-bye. This does 28. And this does less. So that skill point I put in a doctor did help her. It only added 1 additional point though to her healing ability. Blade attack, and it's gonna buff me. So let's take out this shotgun person, or attack them, I guess. Jesus Christ, leave her alone. Man, they fucked her up. She might die this turn. Any second, actually. He does major damage, yeah, so if we can kill... I guess this costs more is the reason you wouldn't want to do this. Cost 1.5 of weapon initiative. I don't like these guys were pushing my character around. That was a critical and that's all the damage it did? Jesus Christ. Oh wait, isn't one of these... Can I select? No, I only can select myself. No need to heal, I guess. Yeah, so she'll get another attack if I do it this way. Oh, I thought she was down. So that's the drawback with this guy. He's really deadly, but if he gets to the front rank, he can't do shit. We will, just to be on the safe side, we'll heal you. I didn't want to waste his shot on one person, but I guess I should have. Can you use your goddamn ability sometime? Please, can you, get a turn? Man, she has a shit ton of turns, too. The combat needs a little something. I don't know what it is. To spice it up. I know what they're going for. They're going for the darkest dungeon thing, but the darkest dungeon thing has a lot more, way more spice to it. Search the place thoroughly. Be quick about it. Local security will be here shortly. Yeah, we just killed 4 people, or incapacitated 4 people. I've got something, Captain. There's a stash of small data cubes and record scrolls here. Grab everything. We'll analyze it back on our ship. Hurry now. Faction defense forces will compensate all of this if we give them a chance. There's a few things in this game too, which I think is weird, where they should say it would be easy for them to turn that into a variable and say instead of faction defense forces, it would say, you know, whatever faction is here. Clan Alta Vista defense forces. The Hunan are surprisingly well equipped. However, their security is lacked. It did not take us long to decipher Caleb's travel manifest from the latest data cube. They shipped it out as quickly as he arrived, bound for the stretches of unknown wilderness. He's an outlaw in the land, hiding from the law in his past. Alright, we got 7,500 bucks. We gained reputation with House Thulun and Prince Fane, who is who we're loyal to here. We'll pay our wages. We need medical help though for 2 people. We can't do it here. I don't think we can buy cargo either or sell cargo. Alright, who we got here? We got a gunner. He gets a new talent. You got any skill saves that aren't? You already have that. Blockade. So we need to flesh out some of this shit because we haven't. Well, what's this boarding? We already have one person has that. We should probably flesh out all of these things. One already has that. While salvaging in an orbital, remove a risk card. No one has this. We gotta flesh these out because we've been getting these missions for like spying and stuff like that. And one of these missions, at some point, is gonna say, we should do. Who is this person? Electronics tech. We should do. It's gonna say we should do something. Smuggle something. What about this skill save? We already have that. At port, we already have one of those. Well, we just saw how bloody it can get for getting the black market. Let's train that one. Basically, I should have spread out my stuff more and not let the computer pick. The computer's been stacking their skills so that we have a bunch of certain ones. Alright. This mission's done. We have an additional mission here that is 7 AUs away. Oh, and we're actually not... We're not over, so we're actually gonna get paid the full amount. Amazing. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get the fuck out of Angry Land here. What did I looked? Oh, we don't have any exploring. We don't have any exploring cards, and that's what I need to get. I need to get like 2 or 3 exploring cards so that I can explore and get some shit. Yeah, I think I fucked up the beginning because I didn't quite know what I was doing, but now I know. maybe we can recover. And also, crew members die, so sometimes it resets their traits and stuff. You can retrain their traits too. So this is going to be the stealth skill or my charisma, or we can pay this person like 10%. That's with my charisma, which is much higher. You know, we've been having some bad luck. Oh, and we're striking against this smuggler again. Hopefully that smuggler isn't my friend. I'm gonna do the bribe one. I think, you know what? No, let's live dangerously. There's a saving talent anyways. We did it. We lost reputation with the cater signature. Fuck those people. We can't buy anything here. I wanted to look at my known contacts. So we've been fucking over some dude. I don't think it's this guy. We don't want to fuck my contacts. We want my contacts to fuck the people they don't like, if that makes sense. Because your contacts can die in this game, and so they're actually like in an, you know, like this person's in like a battle in the background with some other contacts, and if they lose, if their influence gets low enough, they die. Doesn't say what this guy's influence is. Like that guy, I don't even know. Let's look at Prince. What's his fuck? I'm a loyal retainer. I don't see his influence on here. When you actually talk to him, it shows how much influence they have, unless I'm missing it somewhere right in front of my face, which is possible. All right. Our cargo hold is full. We can upgrade ships here. Next mission, we've knocked off all of the missions that are in this area. These next two overdue ones. They're in the same spot and they're overdue, so we can dump both these fucking overdue missions. This is the spy one. And the rest of these we got years to do, so let's head for that one. That will at least get with whatever Caleb's location exposed on the surface, we must bring this hunt to a conclusion and pin him down at last. The Huna Collective. It doesn't say what we gotta do here. What is this? Is that like explore an area? Because we suck at explore right now. I need some levels in somebody. I need like an explorer or something. We'll set the waypoint for this guy just to get this out of here. Let's check the map. We're gonna be zipping out of here with no, we are not full of fuel. Which sucks. Here's a Tradeways place. They'll sell us fuel first. All these other places are enemy spots. So let's actually go here first. So they won't sell us fuel is basically the issue. We're gonna be cutting it close. Oh, and we just ran into a Caldar Explorer. These guys hate our guts. We could retreat. What's their ship report? They outclass us and everything. Let's retreat. Let's not get this thing off my screen. What's going on there? Is this gonna happen again? Because it's covering a button. This happened another time where I couldn't get stuff off my screen. Maybe on this one. We'll land. Oh, denied. Denied. Man, that's a nice comeuppance if we could do anything there. What is this one gonna sell us? They won't repair and we can't go to the spice place. We could go all the way over to here to Steel Song. We got fuel, and this is a very hostile place. Let's see. Oh, it's stuck here. I can't click navigate. Oh, I can, it's just underneath. This isn't the first time this has happened. So I must have been like hovering over that or something. We failed our hyperwarp navigation skill test. This is the first time it's ever happened. The shredding power of the hyperwarp have damaged our ship and crew. Our travel has been taken on an additional 9 weeks, 1 day. Fuck me, right? Yeah, this sucks that this is stuck on here. Oh wait, there we go. There's our goal. What is this? There's our second goal. We don't have any contacts here, it doesn't look like. Let's stop by this place first. This is some farming place, but we can refuel and shit here and heal everybody. And yep. Eating right through that money. We'll lose some money there. Remember, I was gambling that would pay off. So far, it has not paid off. Can we upgrade our ship here? We can. I'm gonna check this again. It's the mission one. Oh wait, what's this button? I keep hoping that it will have a it will just show the component that I care about at the beginning. Like, you should be able to click all, or I don't want to see all, you know? I just want to see the one. The passenger quarters. Yeah, these are the same. I am not making any money on any of this shit. It's actually becoming somewhat frustrating. When I look at my ship here, navigation would probably be the crew member I'd want to hire. Pistolier level 6, you have gone up. Let's train your talents. Do you have any? Nope. I like these ones that start off and give them a buff because it seems like there's a lot of missing going on. And you are my engineer, assassin, scavenger. I wonder why. No, I think I know why. She started out with like a pistol. No? I don't know. I should have trained her in a different job. A job that has pistol. Okay, but remember earlier I was like, we should look at what her... So blades is always what I should choose for her blade attack, and then she can just use the pistol attack if that's her only option, or if she really needs to be. Let's go up with the doctor +1. Maybe we can get her some healing skills or something later too. Alright, everything's done there. We're speeding up with shit, right? We need kind of a navigator, gun deck. Let's just recruit this dude. Our navigation skills aren't that great, and we failed a test earlier. What do you got? Fast getaway. One person already knows that. One person already knows that. No members of the crew know this. This is great. There is this other one. Alright, both those, and we don't have this storm thing yet. But this is good. Nobody has this. I think these things stack is the... I'm almost positive those things stack, which is what we're doing here. A lot of back buttons. Okay. So we have an indie wilderness world, or we have a farm world where they'll do us. I can't remember what. Yeah, we don't want that. So continue on. We're actually smuggling drugs in this game. Oh, this is House Cater. Ship report. Outclass their ship. Our enemy's engine ability outclasses their ship and levies a constant disadvantage of it at short range. Who is this guy though? Clan, whatever. We don't even know these people. We'll give him the 600 bucks and we'll retreat. Try to have as little reputation damage, because man, it's really affecting us at this point. This is a hated place. Okay. This has a red thing. I don't know if that... Negotiator Mead is an accomplished negotiator. We will escort our guests safely to the meeting, but nothing more. This low risk option will migrate our reputation loss. We will accompany Negotiator Mead to the palace and join a negotiation table on House Thul's side. If we succeed in helping, we can increase our pay by 15%. But a failure will cause additional... We have a pretty high... we successfully did it. And we get so little money because it's so fucking late. It looks like, to me, there's a point where, yeah, you can do these forever, but you just get 50% pay is what it seems like to me. Which sucks, but it's... I thought it was going to keep going down. So that... I actually like that mechanic. Because you're definitely getting penalized. You know, I'll only make 60 grand for all these fucking jumps. For this one, you know, it took me a while to get here and it's dangerous and whatnot. So I'll only make 60 grand plus whatever. I don't know. But, it doesn't, like, the game's not over because I didn't do it. You know what I mean? Alright. These people hate my guts. They won't trade with me. We actually need to pick our next spot where we're going. This one I think is going to be quite hard, because I think it wants us to explore when we get there, and we don't have any exploration things. Yeah, and there's nothing else here at this. We have one wounded person. Should I run over here real quick? Nah, fuck it. We'll get out of here later if we're... Oh, come on. Playing Zinrin? Can't you just leave me alone? Whoops. I meant to bribe him. First. Try to reduce the reputation. That's a weird game mechanic that I actually don't like. If you're just flying by a ship and you see it, like this guy again, why do you lose reputation? You know? He's gonna disparage your name because he saw you flying by? Like, well, that's weird. It should happen with people that don't like you. You know what I mean? Okay, we're 20%. This is gonna be brutal. We still don't have any of these active exploration cards. We just gotta keep repeating and suffer. Yep, suffer. Gut instinct talent allows us to pass this while exploring. I don't know what that means, but I think we didn't take the damage. That's like a skill save talent. Did we do it? No, we just found some strontium alloy. Are they making a joke about the stronks and whatchamacallit? So this one's gonna suck. Look at those Xenos. This one's gonna suck because it's a -6. I really need some active talents, man. Active explore talents to cut this down. So my choices are, I could try to fly somewhere where I can trade. You know, I can stash this thing, you know, whatever. Make sure everyone's healthy and come back. Hopefully maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get a crew manifest with somebody who has an explorer skill. But so far I have had no luck. Or I can just run the gauntlet here. That one, it looks bad. Let's run the gauntlet. Oh, I'm a gambler. And to battle anyways. Alright, luckily these guys are okay. I've been putting her in the first line. She is not the highest level. I was going to try to sort it by level for the combat, but I think we'll just continue. I don't know who the fuck we're fighting. These guys look rough. Oh, these are the whatchamacallits. I think we can... It's not really a debuff, it's more of a level 5, level 5, level 5. These guys sure hit pretty hard. Who are they? Do they have some? So we got 2 machine gunner or assault rifle guys, a pistol and a sword. I guess this guy. Hey, it worked. Hey. I probably want to shoot these guys because I don't like... maybe I should have shot him. I don't like the push them around skill that they have. What does this do? It costs 9 is the issue. So, and she has a 13. So I can do this. What does this do though? Removes all buffs on the target. Let's get rid of that buff. No. Man, they love shooting the shit out of her. They love shooting the shock trooper. We need to get her some armor or something, man. Shooting our medic. Twice they shot our medic. Maybe this grenade will be it. Oh, she can't throw it unless she's in the front. So basically all she can do is heal or shoot. Let's... Damn it. This is a blade attack, yeah. We're gonna try that. Oh, fuck. Alright, we're doing the whole group. It's not as healing, but we all need it. Alright, we need to start killing people. We need people dead. Oh! Alright. See, so she could throw that grenade, but it's only gonna hurt this person in the back. This is such a weird and useless skill. Did I pick this skill? I think I picked this skill. Hits target for 20 to 30 morale damage. Yeah, it's fucking useless. We'll keep shooting this guy, I guess. I think what I need to do is swap her out and put the best guy I have. I was trying to get her some experience. But she sure misses a lot. So close. We might lose this fight. There's that bumping around shit that I said I didn't like. She's gonna have to heal herself. And we didn't even get any attacks really that turn. And she's stunned. Oh my god. Oh my god, we fucking lost this. And they're lower level, they're level 5. How are they wrecking me so badly? The stun shit is bullshit. And now he can't do anything. Yeah, they need to work on this combat, because it's weird. Curse the flags, he's dead. After that, Caleb took a bullet during the fight. He bled out before we could get to him. May the void have mercy on his soul. So we failed that. So what does that mean? Did we lose crew members? Huh. I guess we failed that mission. I didn't know we could fail a mission. And did this one just jump down? 35 weeks? I don't know what happened there. So that was a pile of suck. Yeah, they need to work on their crew combat stuff to make it more interesting and make it so it's more fair, I guess, because that's weird. I don't know, maybe I was doing something wrong, but stuff like stun is overpowered. Basically, they need to balance it. That's what they need to do, is just balance it. All right. So I got some drugs on me, and I got some not so much drugs. I don't want to dump it. I want to stash here. And I want to take these 10 strontium alloys. How do I do that? I gotta go to the bathroom here in a second. Claim all. When it says dump, is it dumping it on the ground? Or is it stashing it? Let's dump one and find out. Okay, it's dumping out the airlock. Deposit cargo, here we go. Oh, I can't. Okay, no. Alright, we're good here. It's all making sense. Let's put this 10 here. Hide and stash. Nope, other way around. 10. Then let's grab the strontiums. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break and then I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. And what are we doing here? Double checking my volume. We're out of here. So I was thinking that this game has a lot of awesome features, but it also has some really weird, like they need to work on the rebalancing. All right, this is back home, and I can't do this one until I go back home and dump this person off. 2 years, 2 years. All right. And so this one's gonna probably be late. It takes a while. They really need to work on the combat and figure out what's going on with it. We need to stop into a place that will sell us fuel. Wilderness. Yeah. The combat's weird in both the ship combat and the crew combat is weird. They need to make it more flavorful, and they also need to figure out, like, they need to balance it more. I don't quite understand why sometimes like you can tear apart a group and then another time you just get your ass kicked. Maybe it's too much luck is involved. Here we go. There we go. What is this cargo worth? Nothing. I really like the contact part. Alright, this is my captain. Looks like we took a point in spy. I can't remember what my reasoning for that was. Let's see, do you have an explorer talent? Yes, you do. No, I want re-roll any risk card. That one's okay. Do we have another one that... Automatically pass a stealth test in any situation, including exploring, landing, or during a mission. Let's try to get some explorer shit here. I know that a lot of these seem like let's do the re-roll. That doesn't necessarily mean you're not gonna get another risk card. And like this guy not being able to do anything at the front rank is weird. He should be able to do a like shitty hit with the butt of his gun. Like stuff like that needs to be fixed in do another quartermaster here in the combat. Like they shouldn't be useless, and like that weird grenade skill, like that's weird as fuck. When encountering a Xeno ship in space combat, I've never even seen a Xeno mutiny. Do we have any of this? This one's pretty good too. We need the cash bad. Do we have this one? We've had people desert before. They have one of this type, but was that on initiative? Get Xenos. Huh. I'm gonna take this one. We haven't fought any Xenos yet, but these on initiative ones seem to be really, I don't know, maybe I'm making some bad decisions. Who is this person? This is my smuggler. Do we have any explorer stuff? No, you have an encounter. When trading in a trade ban or war, reduces the penalty by 30% plus double negotiation skill. So I think it just dawned on me what it is. They built the game system with like this stuff, like, 30 plus double negotiation skill, where it makes sense in your head, but you have to play test it. So that's what it is. They need more play testing, and they need to listen to whoever's play testing it. I don't know. Maybe they are. Maybe they have like an amazing thing. I don't know that much. I think it's only a couple of people who are working on it. This one, we have been having a little bit of issues getting to the black market. Mass ship signals to prevent identification when entering a crew. Like some of these might be good too. By 2 and 1 fake signature. Because man, we run into a lot of ships, and we're hauling ass through bounty hunters. So these only apply to some. What about this skill save? We already have one person. We already have one person with that. We already have one person with that. I'm gonna do this black market one. We needed access to that black market, man. So then the other thing that I really think should change. Oh, we have one more person, who I never use, but that should change. Is like I said, it shouldn't be. Let's do another one of these. Buff yourself with -10 range plus damage. What? That's terrible. Does anyone have this boarding one? Well, let's see. So the difficulty shouldn't go up over time. And I read that somewhere, so I don't know if that's true. But if it is going, I'm pretty sure when you create the galaxy, it says that. But that shouldn't be how it is. It should be dynamic. So like when I'm in a system that it's an enemy system, it should be really difficult because it should be scary for me to go through there. It shouldn't just be as time passes it gets harder. As people dislike me, it should get harder, so that I don't want to go there. What is this one that they use to push me around? I don't like that one at all. So let's try it to them. Blowback? Knocks targets this one. Or here's one that's just as good. Let's do this one. Okay. Maybe this is the dreaded RNG thing that people keep telling me about. That I'm pro random rolls for stuff, but all right. So we gotta bring this person back, and this person we can't pick up. So yeah, we gotta set this waypoint. I think we were already there, and then I needed to like do something. Yeah, let's navigate. So like this danger shouldn't. The danger level of this quadrant determines how safely we can travel, orbit, and explore in this quadrant. If the danger level is too high, we risk accidents. Like, why is this higher? I have a 0 rep here. It should be lower. Unless there's some other danger that I don't know about, like Xenos or some shit. I think that's why we keep getting these encounters. Is because the danger is higher. And I also don't think that it should hurt your rep to run into a ship on the way. I know you get like special cards and shit for that, but I mean, like I said, I know what they're going for here. They're going for Darkest Dungeon. I was thinking maybe I should refuel before I jump through here, but I guess not. We're not that low on fuel. They're going for a Darkest Dungeon thing where you're like traveling somewhere. I just like to break things. Man, you talk a lot and you also are kind of weird. This is a farming one. What kind of cargo are we trying to sell here? We need to go to industrial trade zones, industrial, orbital, high tech. None of this crap, but we do need to refuel before we can go anywhere. This offers band-aids and fuel. Clan Mokanum, no, whatever. Mokanum. Oh, I got a contact here too. We can do fuel, we can heal, we can pay the crew. I was hoping for a thing. What do you got, Fixer? Maybe we should hit the black market. I know we failed miserably, but we got 2 cards now. What is this one? Alright, so we can remove a risk card. So let's remove, whoops. This one, it says it's risk -4. I don't know what that means. Whoa, I guess I only could play 1. I thought I could play 2. God damn it. Contact loses influence. As a spice trader. Alright, so we're in. So we go back and we want it. Oh, they're all F pricing. What the fuck, man? It should warn you before you try to access the fucking market too. Like, what the fuck, man? The fuck out of here. Alright, let's see what trade or what missions you got. I don't want to carry your crap around. This is, what's the time limit? 2 years, and we're going to Wave Crest for first part? Yeah, we'll take that. And what do you got for specialist gear? The gear thing's weird too. I bought one of these before, a personal enhancer. Look how expensive this shit is. Holy fuck. Okay. Where are we going here? I believe we were heading to this one still. And I think that's on the way to do this one. We got fuel. What is P? Population. Let's go by this place first. I mean, it's on the way. Well, let's look at my cargo. I think they want Industrial Orbital High-Tech Tradeway. Industrial Orbital High-Tech Tradeway. And of course, we got nothing here. We'll check it anyways. It's on the way. And all they'll do is not heal us. Farming or mining. And Indie wilderness or refinery. You know what? I think we can sell stuff, anything in our indie. Jesus Christ, at any place. I think we can. I think it's a certain level. Let's look here. Raw spice will make 6 grand. I think that's probably worth it. And what do we got here? I usually go for stuff that costs more overall because you're making more per. Farming, industrial, orbital. And let's get out of here. Keep moving. Like, so here our rep's only -11. The danger should be less. Unless there's something else. And if there is something else, maybe that's what the rumors are. It should warn you what the stuff is. Like, so why is this guy, like, here's a good example. Like, why is this guy hostile, or, well, what's he doing? Why is it an offering for us to attack, which is fine. That's great. But then, because then, you know, we could be a pirate or whatever. You don't really get much money out of piracy, though. As their indie, we will suffer no reputation loss. It's just weird that sometimes you do. Which I know the cards balance that out. It's just a weird system, I guess. Okay. We're in Wave Crest, and I think I have a mission here. There's a contact. I guess not. No, we do. It's right here. It's a population center. Which is none of that crap. Here we go. I just want to see where this goes. What is W again? Wilderness. A lot of wilderness here. I really like this. I like how they're like the ship is operating, if that makes sense. Like a lot of games the ship just doesn't. It might be operating, but how would you know? Whoops. See what we got here. It's legal to sell this stuff. We'll lose 450 bucks. Here we go, and our choices are: we could petition for a diplomatic visit to the palace. This may take extra time to clear paperwork, but it will boost. A palace visit will boost reputation. Will be a reputation boost. With who? With whom? I would like to boost it with Clan Mokulanome. I'm hoping that's what that did. Yes. I guess we don't get any money for that one yet because there's a second part to it. Where is the second part? 2 jumps. Six years. Yeah, we'll never get that one in time. Because we have to drop off this person. And then I guess we'll go do some spying. And then probably that will be the end of my stream if we can get there and spy quickly enough. I don't think any of my cargo is refinery. Nah. There's a long flight there. We got a refinery here too. Now here's an orbital one, and this is some clan that we got a contact here too. Let's stop by there on the way. Jesus Christ, another smuggler. I mean, I guess we could attack some of these guys, but let's do the... Yeah, see, they're gonna disparage our reputation. Why? I don't understand why. So we'll do the dubious handshake. Because, like, they flew by and they're like, hey, fuck you guys. As they flew by, they're like waving in the window. Like, did they want to fight? Like, why did they want to fight? We're on the same side. We're friends. Reputation 4. They'll disparage us. Or we can pay them money and they'll disparage us less. Or we could shoot the shit out of them. It doesn't make any sense to me. I know it's so that you have something to spend your cards, so that you want to get more talents for cards to spend, but it's a weird system. I don't know. Orbital station, let's repair. And we got a -1 price for this, but we can't sell it here. And these guys will make 2 grand. Let's talk to our retired explorer here. Can you get us a better trade permit here? You can. And now we have a -1. These are legal now. No, this is legal. They're both legal. The stonkiums aren't really worth it. So it's only 10. Let's sell it. And every profit in the storm? No, I don't know. What else you got? Scientific. What do we got to sell? Who am I selling this to? This scientific intel will impact all active Javik conflicts and may have other negative ripples against... Okay, we don't want to do that, and that's the same thing. We want to find somebody. This person's a Javit. It's probably Havet or Have. Sell intel records. We don't have any of those. Bounty hunter would be nice, but we got... I think let's look at our ship here. I mean, we got plenty of gunners. We can get rid of gunner and hire a bounty hunter, right? Let's look at my crew. I'm pretty sure I don't have a bounty hunter. I'm just double checking. I like to mix it up. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do either. Yeah, we have plenty of gunners. Can we sort by like... I don't know what I'm trying to sort by here. No, I guess not. Gunner skill is probably what I needed to sort by. You know, so this person's got a 10. That person's got a 9. Like, why are we so high up on the gunner? This person's got a 3. Who is this person? Well, they're level 12. The person's a 3 and level 12. Is there another way I can think of? Like, does this person have... crew dogs? They give us some gunnery, but we lose ship operations. Ship operations we want. We want navigation. We just want to get rid of some gunnery points. So what is the easiest way to figure that out? Like that needs to be worked on too. Like is this because of soldier? Like where's all these gunnery points coming from? I don't really want to get rid of a rank 10 character level 13 person. You know what I mean? It's a weird. Like, is there somebody in particular who sucks? I guess not, though. I guess it might just be those couple of people who are making the gunnery so good. Like, who is this person? Character level, get the gun deck boss. But he's got other stuff that's important. Well, I don't know. We'll go back. I'm not gonna fuck around with it anymore. We did all this. Let's check your missions. Maybe we'll get lucky. We don't want to fight. We don't want to be a part of your reindeer games there. I don't want to carry that shit, and I can't do that. Alright. Oh, you know what I could do, though, is... Oh, we got this level thing, too. Filter and leveling. Jaime. You are our medic forever. Is there any other, like, crazy doctor one we could get you? Doctor in pistol would be nice. Because we got her with blades. But occasionally she has to use that pistol like last time, and it didn't work out. I don't see any other doctor. Okay, doctor and scavenger, a scientist. Doctor, scientist. Scientist, maybe. That'd give us, keep adding some points to explore. Combat medic gives to pistol. What's up with her? Oh, I'm thinking of the other person. Jesus Christ. Glad I didn't do that. Aren't you a, yeah, you're an officer. For the pistol. We could give you, what was the thing, the doctor explorer? No, it was scientist and something. Scavenger and scientist. I don't think we have a scientist. Let's double check. I'm almost positive we don't have a scientist. Get this shit out of there. If she dies, though, it's like our whole doctor shit is gone. Yeah, we don't have a scientist. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna level you up with scientist. That means we'll get 2 doctor, 1. Yeah, so her heal in combat will already get a little bit better. And level 6 mechanic. Let's see what talent you get. We can have a skill save that one person already has, or repair. That's what is this? Somebody already knows that. Salvage. Well, salvaging we can replace. I've never done salvaging, but and what's this boarding? After a successful boarding, sabotage sets off a chain reaction of death and destruction, causing repair skill damage to one component. Let's go for this one. I guess we do have some ship skills as well. Oh, she already has another scavenging skill. Buff ship with this stuff and purchase ship of any crippling effects. That's pretty good. Crew damage, component damage, repairs ship engines up to 10%. Buff ship with a +2 reactor bonus. That one's pretty good because you could get a turn of an extra shots, so let's do that. And off we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna have time to do the other mission, but oh, I never bought any cargo after all that shit. Oh, a Xeno ship. And it's all terrible. They have 2350. Encountering terrifying Xenos in the void shakes any spacer to the core. 10 crew lost 16 morale. So I'm wondering if this is the thing where it just gets harder because this might be the end. Because we're fucked. Basically. Their speed is... They're faster than us. They have more armor. Last time I tried to escape, it did no good. So I guess we'll go in. And... we'll shoot that thing. And there's like a talent I have for movement. I don't even know how many crew do they have. It doesn't say. This must be the danger level. Quick chance, 10% plus quickness chance to advance 2 positions. Let's do that one. This must be like the danger level in the sector, but maybe that's what rumors do, but I still think it's weird. And is it because I was fucking around in our home sector that all these issues are happening? We're moving forward. We're gonna do this one and this one. I rather have 2 shots than 1, and we want another additional. What are these effects? Void and we got 3 of these. Let's do that. We're gonna board. That seems to be the only thing we're able to do regularly that's effective in combat. That's basically what has saved us every time. And look how many more hit points they have than us. Buff ships with +15 range change, which is what we want. But maybe we should do one of these other... What is this one? There was one of them that... Let's do like one of these on the way in here. Try to get some defenses up while we're moving in. Oh, I could have done my special thing. God damn it. Well, we don't need to do it this time. Do I not have that special thing anymore? Oh, I did. Yeah, I should have done that. Damn it. We can keep buffing ourselves, though. What is this thing? That's a good thing. I'd like that, but we're only firing one shot. Oh, wait, we can fire two. Oh, no, we can't. We only have one shot. Let's do that one. No, that's not going to help us. We have extra reactor points right now. Jesus Christ. Alright, so we already started out a little bit shot up. Who's a slot 2 person? The swords person is? That's full health. You're level 7. What level are you? Noisem Lumion. What do you look like? Noisem Lumium. Oh, you got the broad shouldered outfit as well. You're level 9. This pistol person is level 11. Let's get rid of you and see what you look like. You're just a normal old pistol person. I don't know when this guy got a shotgun. This guy's level 14. Let's filter this to fighters, though. Whoops. Her preferred is that? So let's see, they're gonna get man, all my guys have shotguns now. Or maybe it's switching them to shotguns when they're up that close. We could put, she used to be pretty good. So I think level 12 they're gonna get 2 perks. She used to be my go-to person, and I assume, I don't know her, I should be able to look at that too. That definitely, let's do it, but I think she can attack from the front too. Look at these fucking guys. I've never even seen these monsters before. And they just debuffed us all, it looks like. What is that debuff? No, we just got a buff for 3 turns. Let's start out with a little health to everybody. Because we got 2 people that are slightly wounded. And like, how many hit points do these guys got? 144. This is gonna be hard. I don't know what kind of attacks they do or whatever. He's gonna be up next, so let's shoot him. Okay, so all of her stuff is front 2 slots. And 9 points would mean she's gonna get. Alright, let's do this very carefully. She'll be a 9. If we use the sword, which she's the best at, she's gonna be a 6. So she'll be a 12. So she'll be able to act before these 2 again. Right? And what does this do? She'll still be able to act before that little guy. These guys, this guy's buffed. What is his thing? She can't attack that there anyways. Let's use this one because that will keep her above these two, I think. I think that's how that works. And this guy's less hit points, so... Okay. Now she can shoot from here. Let's just have her move. Let's go back into this. What a waste of a turn. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Well, let's put this poison on him, right? Successful attack, buff yourself with this, and counterattack. Yeah, this one's good. This is why I used to like her. Oh, we got the counterattack. We're gonna use your healing. I didn't want to waste it on that person, but I guess I should have. What the fuck is going on there? You're gonna advance and waste a turn. What happened to that other guy? He died from the poison, I guess. He had 1 hit point less, all buffs. What buffs do you have? We're actually in pretty good health. I think this setup's pretty good. Your turn again? Great. Let's put the poison on another person then. If we can. And this is gonna make us not have a turn. So if I understand this correctly, I should be able to do this and still get another turn this round. Oh, I should have done the other person that she had the poison. I'm doing that because I think... Yeah, so she got another turn that round. I don't know what that is. Are we on? This removes all buffs, and they have some buff thing here. I did that because I think we're gonna have to board again to win this fight. Like, we killed 4 of them, but let's do that one, and let's panic their crew, which seems weird that the Xenos would be panicked by that, but we're gonna board again. We're gonna fire our lance. What kind of talent? Ruptured bulkheads. Yep, we're doing that one. It looks like we failed that. Board, lance. Hey, I thought this took all of the... Huh. Maybe I had the wrong thing? I don't know. Maybe the person just died with that ability? I thought I had 1 more of them. Buff ships with that. Okay, so if it flashes red, that means you failed. Now these people are wounded. I'm going in again, though, with the same setup, because I think I might be able to get a heal off. Heal to the whole group here. Removes all buffs. I think we want to do this to save our initiative for the beginning. Yeah, this gives us that counterattack thing. It buffs us and gives us counterattack. Now you're gonna do this, definitely. Oh, and you get a shot? Let's try to finish guy off here. Nice. Nobody got buffed. Let's do this thing again. How are they moving? Oh, they're using their... Why are they doing that? So she can actually get one more turn off if I do it this way. I think I'm still not 100%. Let's do one more of these because that should max out everybody's health. There's her counterattack. One more point. They don't have a buff, but it does more accuracy and critical chance, so... Man, look at all the buffs on her. Jesus Christ. He can do up to like 100 points of damage. There's no chance of that, so... Wait, does this buff him too? They cost 12 and she's got 19. I guess let's do this, the standard stabby stab here. We're all healthy. Let's pick on you. Now we're not all healthy. She's got 13. Close. Never breaks, huh? Hey, we got our counterattack in. I don't know if these are supposed to be ultra hard or what. She's down to 3. Panic and sabotage. Scabotage. I mean, this is all I can do to possibly I'm down to 500 points, and all I can do is hope to kill their captain. I don't know if they have captains. We got wounded again. We're doing the same setup though. Does it say if there's a captain in here? It doesn't say. Same thing as before. So with an 18, she can get 3 attacks. This just removes a buff, so let's keep just stabbing. They're the same. This is the one we want for you. And then we want the other thing too. She's the only one hurt, so... Like I said, I don't know if this is supposed to um, be hard fights, or is this like, because this is the first Xeno I've ever seen in this game. Maybe I just haven't played this game long enough, who knows. Alright, everybody's all healed up. Let's shoot this guy. And let's get back your buff with the counter attack there. You're down to 16. Gonna put the poison on that. A counterattack. Down to 10. Counterattack's nice. Sabotage, and I mean, this is our only. Got a lot of experience. We're down to 400 hit points. 470. They're at 2200. Do we have any other talents we can do here that could help us out? Nope. Guess that one, we can hope. They hit like every time with that thing. I mean, how many Xenos are there on the other ship? And that one hit always. And it doesn't say if they were killing their captain or what. Alright. I was trying to see if we could tell. 178. Holy shit. 200. Alright, let's pick on the person with the least. It's you. Let's start the buffing action. You have to hit, though, for the buffing action. Let's heal. It's got 11. Come on. Let's put the poison on you. And hopefully... Yes. 5. This is a bonus. Does this carry over? I never even thought about this. Does this carry... Oh my god, you missed that. When they used, like, their 9 initiative, does it delete it from the next round? It doesn't look like it. One of these guys gotta be captain, right? Yeah, we can still get one more hit off. I think this is 6. No, that costs 8 for you to use? And I know you still have both, but... Can this stuff stack? I don't think it can. This is like the opposite of every movie. In every movie, they're like, do not try to board the Xeno ship. For me, I'm like, ah, I'm going in, I got a board. I mean, it's the only chance I have, and it's still not working. We're at range 5? Oh, okay. Um, loot the cargo. Biomass? We don't want that shit. Alright, we'll take it. And I guess that's... No good can come of a disabled xenoship floating in the void. To reap the rewards we deserve, we should destroy the alien ship completely, then salvage the wreckage. All that orchestrated shall salvage the wreckage of destroy ship for value scrap, add 10% to your profit, and repair equal percent of your own hull. This is that one, it's a special ability, so we'll do that. We earned 50k in salvage and gained 13 reputation with the Kadar Syndicate. Kadar people are who don't like me. Guess because we killed a Xeno in their land. Look at all this shit over here, though, man. It's too damaged to make an emergency? Jesus Christ. Because we got the shit shot out of us. We're gonna land here. We need a crew member. Somebody died. I guess that solves that one problem. Or they left. They could have left. Hey, we made a profit of 176 bucks. In fact, does it say up here if that person abandoned us? Train jobs. Who is this? This is our quartermaster Xeno Hunter. That gives us another rifle thing. He's been doing a lot of fighting, so let's put him in there. But what I wanted to check was... I don't know what we lost. I think I'm gonna leave the open slot for something new. Maybe this is what I guess I should check, but I'm also gonna call it a night here in about 5 seconds. It would be really hard for me to figure out who bailed out, unless it was like an officer. But it's not. We got quartermaster, soldier, swordsman, gunner, pilot, smugglers, bodyguards. I don't know. Alright, so that is going to be it for me tonight. This is Star Trader. Why can I never remember the last part of the name of this game? I called it Star Trader International. It's not Star Trader International. It's Star Trader Frontiers. Um, it's a pretty awesome game. I'm going to continue streaming it. I know I complain about it a lot, but I complain about everything, and I do think it does need some changes. It's still under active development. I think it's just a very small team, though. Soon I will be streaming Dominions, Kinshi, and Star Sector again. I didn't want to do I did Star Sector 2 nights in a row, so I didn't want to do that for a third night. I want to do Kinshi, but there's a lot of people play that. Also got some roguelikes planned. Check me out soon. What is today? Is today Tuesday or Monday? Today's Tuesday. I am off on Wednesdays because I am a DM a role-playing game, Pathfinder, D&D basically.